But do you regret supporting Oyetola?
Well, in politics, there would always be those things you are happy about and those regrets. If there is any regret, I will tell you it is more personal. It is more personal because, and I'll tell you the truth. Anything that is corporate or has to do with the people, I'll tell you, we all have personal interests too. When after I went through all I went through to do all I needed to do to ensure that victory eventually became his, he was sworn in, I was running around like an errand boy. They constituted their government. They didn't even know that Goke Omigbodun existed. So if there's any regrets, only personal regrets. And I knew that if this is the kind of selfish mentality that you find all politicians having, use and dump people, then the next election I knew I was going to run so that I would become governor and show that you can carry everybody along. You know, you don't leave anybody behind. And the same thing is what, even when Governor Ademola Adeleke won his election, he didn't even remember that there were some people that contested with him that should even be invited to the swearing in. All of these people need to go and learn from somebody like Seyi Makinde. When Seyi Makinde won his election in Oyo State, he invited all the other co-contestants. They were there at the swearing in with him. Little by little, they started feeling that, we all own this state together, and that the state is not an exclusive, preserve of anybody or any political party. The Accord Party, starting from when they were the PDP, have just kept everything, almost even like to the Adeleke family, to themselves. Not even inviting. In Oyo State, Seyi Makinde even constituted what he called a governor's advisory council or something like that. So people his supposed opposition didn't have to criticize him on radio because they had access to him. They could tell him things can run better this way in Oyo State. No, not in Osun State. So when you now see eventually, after about a year or two, and people don't have access to be able to give criticism, then we'll go on radio because then everybody will hear. That's like open letter to the governor, open letter to the president, so that things can be properly done. And let me underscore this point before you ask your next question. I was listening to one of the commissioners of this government just a few minutes ago, and he was saying, we want to let everybody know that Nigeria belongs to all of us. And within me, I smiled. I said, so Nigeria belongs to all of us, and you are carrying on in Osun State as if Osun State belongs to you people alone.